heard a couple guys tell stories that they go to places and the fans are really bad, and you know, and the administrators don't do anything. Come to find out the fans that are bad are the school board member.
Believe that.
Okay, we are live.
I guess we can go.
Good morning.
Morning.
Call the Tuesday, May 24th Board of Public Works meeting to order. Roll call, please.
John Beatmeyer, Mike Ratatek,
Here.
Brad Mitchell,
Here.
Steve Richardson, Mike Coulter, Dwayne Reed, Steve Struberg.
Here.
Stand for the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have to make sure we tell Mr. Vietmeyer not to make this a habit of missing too many of these meetings in a row, so.
And just so you guys know, his term was up this month, and I went ahead and told Sherry to go ahead and just extend it.
I will second that.
I'm sure we're all in favor.
I thought you guys might be, so I just went out on a limb
Sure
there.
you will
And
not miss another meeting. First item on the agenda then would be the approval of the minutes from the April 26th meeting, which you should have received a copy.
So move. Second.
Been a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Kevin, I'm seeing nothing at this point under priority items. Is that correct?
that is correct.
Wonderful.
Yes, everything is
Running.
running.
Running smoothly?
Water's standing where it's supposed to most of the time, and sewer's going where it's supposed to go most
Do
of
we
the
have
time.
any problems with all the rain this weekend?
Yes, we did. I spent a lot of time down on Front Street this weekend, and not at the Art Fest. Sunday was quiet. Saturday was the rough day.
Wastewater?
Nothing there really. Just besides the normal stuff that we talked about last month about the equipment starting to, get old and not want to work. Just gonna have to fight through that. I am adding more VFDs on the budget this year, so we're starting the budget process now. So I will be adding a whole lot more of everything. So we'll see what happens there. We'll go with that. But other than that, other than the rain this weekend and dealing with all that, water coming down the Front Street like it's been doing, even though we're doing a lot of slip lining, we're still getting some somewhere. So we're continuing to fight, see what we can do. But it is what it is. So we just got to work on it. That's an ongoing project. We'll always be working on it.
So Kurt didn't have any in the basement this.
I haven't got any calls, and he did put that plug in his basement. I think that's really helping from what I can tell, but haven't got any calls from him, so.
Very good. Then we'll move into water. There's a pay request for Cochran for the towers.
Yes, this is for the inspection while the Enduro Tower was being painted. We do still have some money in the account with those guys. That is what will be used when they put in the mixer in Clay Street, which probably now won't go in until September. They was wanting to do it now, and we're in the wrong time of season. They have 1 million gallons of water not in the tank, so we postponed it till September. So this will sit here now until September, and when they put that in, it'll be we'll close that project out. We're also holding on to roughly $100,000 from Worldwide for the mixing system and just incidentals. So we'll be addressing that once it's all done. So
Looks like this amount is $13,295.
yes.
So move. Second.
Motion and a second to pay Cochran pay request number 11 for $13,295. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Looks like another partial pay request.
Yeah, this is for the Southpointe water storage tank. This is all the materials that we have been ordering for the project. And this is a partial payment because we had a bunch of stuff back ordered. So we're running through a partial payment. So when we do that, we bring partial payments up for you guys to approve for payment.
Very good. Pay request is for $18,232.76.
Yes.
I have a motion.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Kevin, anything else that has come up, or?
Well, I've already give you an update on the Southpointe Waterline project. We have been working on that. We're continuing to work on it. We ran into rock about a day into the project. We've been hammering rock all the while. Yesterday, we ran into, I guess we probably hammered the deepest, which was about 5 foot of rock to get the water line in. So we've had the mini track hoe out there for, how many weeks, guys? 2? Going on 3. Going on 3 weeks. I got my first pay request for that, and it's right around $5,400, so it's part of the project, but that'll be coming through. That may be an email, so I can get that turned around with you guys, just so you can see it.
So how much longer do you think it'll take you?
We've probably got 1 or 2 more days, breaking to where we're gonna have to then cross Southpointe Road. When we do that, we're gonna have to probably put some kind of, come up with some way to notify people like a week ahead, because we're gonna have to shut Southpointe Road down. So we'll address that once we get to the point where we're gonna cross. I didn't wanna get anything started now, because I really had no idea when we'd get to that point because of all the rocks. So as soon as we get to a point where we know we're gonna be a day away from where we need to cross, then I'll get with John and we'll work out some way to get some notification signs, some of them, them information signs out. We'll put one out at Phoenix Center, and then one probably at Southpointe and Beaker, and just let everybody know on a certain day, Southpointe Road will be closed down, and we'll get through that in that day. And
At least now they can at least get out of there through Phoenix Center.
Yeah, anybody on that side, on the north side, can get through Phoenix Center. Anybody needing to go to North Goods Mill on the south side will have to go around the other way.
Could we?
But the
detour
goal is
over and keep them off a rabbit trail when they come out there.
Yeah, some of them may not go that way. Anyway, but that's we're gonna try and get that scheduled and planned so we're as inconvenient as possible. But it is gonna take a day to do so.
Very good.
But we're moving along. Haven't heard anything from Cochran on the proposals or anything yet, so I'm sure they're doing their due diligence on trying to do whatever they can, and a lot of it's gonna be cost. As we all know, the costs have gone up so much, so we're just waiting on that, so.
Very good.
Other than that, they said the system's doing good. Wells are all doing fine. Chlorine disinfection is giving us a pain like it always has since we started, just the way it is. Rose is our well lady, and she's doing a great job on that, keeping up on that, so that's good. We're doing shut-offs this week, starting today, so that fun time is around. Last month we had like 80 people. I'm not sure how many we'll have this month, but we've been sitting at about 80 for the last couple months. Just kind of, some of them are the frequent flyers, and some are new people that are just popping up, and some are businesses popping up. So we try to stay on top of that best we can. We do have some we need to dig up yet. It's just a matter of getting time when you got your crew out doing a water line. It's kind of hard to pull them off that and have them go do, so.
Right.
Anyway, so that's about where we're at.
Very good. Any old business? Anyone?
No.
Looks like our next meeting then is Tuesday, June 28th. And as always, if you are unable to make it, please let us know ahead of time. Would entertain a motion.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor say aye. We are adjourned.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you all.